What's going on, people? I got a powerful shooting badge set up here for you guys today. This is on my LeBron James build with only an 83 ball. Now, if you have a build with a lower 3 ball and you don't have that many badges, here's a good shooting badge setup you want to run with. Okay, now just look at the key badges. Just look at all the badges that we're using. Of course, sniper mainly maxed out, but the second key highest badge is volume shooter on gold. Okay, this is going to maximize our green window by a lot. You also see we have a lot of base badges like catch and shoot, Deadeye, green machine, lucky number 7, hot zone hunter, rhythm shooter, difficult shots, clutch shooter, set shooter. Okay, now we can get off fade aces, so this is why I don't have this badge. I may add an extra shooting badge point to get him fade ace, but we still get good fade aces off because we have a good mid-range, a high mid-range. Then you see we have blinders on silver. We don't shoot a lot of crazy super OD blinder shots on this bronze build, but we want to still make sure that we have blinders high just in case we do get those types of blinder shots coming at us in the mid-range. You know, it's not all about the 3-pointer when you think about blinders. Sometimes it's that midi too as well. The game gets very, very deep. Some people don't want to look at it this way, but you got to. All right, now we're not running limitless spot up because I have an 80 ball and I don't get limitless take or nothing like that. I don't get no type of shoot and takeover on this build, so this is why we maximize on volume shooter gold. Okay, now every other badge where you see where I got bronze, it works very, very well. Like clutch shooter very well, rhythm shooter very well. Like this game we start off with a rhythm shooter, like straight to the point. All right, now with all the shooting badges, you got to understand this game has a mathematics system, so all your badges can chain together and work together, so different setups can all be unique in different ways. You can be stronger in different areas. Look at the dime. First off, Ron is moving, team can't finish the bucket, it's okay. All right, so the key badge that we have that's different for this setup, like I said, I have an 83 ball. So when you have an 83 ball, this can get you a lot of, like, how could I say it? If a player has Intimidator, Gold, or Hall of Fame, when you don't have a 86 or higher and somebody has Gold Intimidator or Hall of Fame, you have to understand their contest towards your 3 ball is way stronger. So you're going to need other badges to help your green window expand when you have these lower shooting builds. People got to remember this game's based off a mathematics system, numbers. Okay, it's a numbers game at the end of the day. Nobody takes the time to sit there and count up their numbers or see what badges they're using. Like, okay, I got this volume shooter working for me, I have this badge working for me. You don't know what the defender is running, but this stuff is playing out. Okay, now look at this rhythm shooter. Oh man, you see how the blinders comes into play right there? He can get an automatic contest right from Intimidator because he's running around me, he's running near me. Okay, so this is why we keep that blinders there. Look at the D, get the steal straight to the LeBron slam. We start off crazy. So rhythm shooter, sniper, volume shooter, hot zone hunter, all popped up right there. Do you understand how these badges play out, people? And help me get that green, secure that green. And guess what volume shooter does? Gives you a boost, okay, after you shoot multiple shots. Look at LeBron just diamond. Oh, he got a hit for me. I'm trying to tell you, LeBron dimes on this build. He's so crazy because people have to go so heavy and so hard to keep up with him. They got to chase this build, all right? Look how he's up trying to press me off rip. All right? Look how they got to switch. I got them switching. He don't know who to... You see how I just hit him with the rhythm dribble right there? Size him up. Easy. I'm trying to tell y'all. People will be, oh, is he going to pass? Is he going to shoot? They don't know. You calculate. So we're utilizing the finishing right now, okay? We got our volume shooter in there kicked in. We got our green machine in there kicked in because remember, we only shot 1 shot. All right? All these badges chained together right now. The mathematics system is with us. You see we got our takeover very, very high. I'm speed boosting off. No gym rat. Stamina very low, but we got take. Now you guys know the unique strategy I do with the bronze build. The defense is so great, all right? So this is how I open up for the shooting on this build, okay? Because I play great defense like this. We get the block. Oh yeah, turn on the double take. Look at this spin, dunk in the paint. He's crazy, people. He's crazy, right? So now that we're doing this finishing, they're going to be strong and they're going to be heavy on the fact thinking that, okay, he's dressed up like LeBron. This is the bronze build. It's going crazy on us right now. He got double takeover. He's going to dunk on us. So this opens up the shooting ability more for the build. So you see how my shooting gets a boost? Because players will start to sag off of you. They will start to not guard you and leave you sagging because they're thinking that you're just a player that's here to just finish. But you're not. Okay, and when you have all these other extra badges in, like volume shooter, the setup I showed you guys, once the game starts getting close to 14.16, clutch shooter starts to activate it, you get a bigger boost. This Bron build is basically going to be shooting in the 90s. Basically. And that's all depending off your time and your skill if you can get them up to this level. See, I'm at a higher level in the game right now. People are not understanding what this take on. Ooh. Couldn't bang out on him. Couldn't bang out on him. But these guys was really trying to get this W out the bag. Look at Bron with the D, man. I'm trying to tell y'all he's really a problem. Oh. Don't sleep on this build. I'm trying to tell y'all. The finishing opens up so crazy because it's like they know they have to guard the shooting. I tell you guys, I play in a certain play style. I'm trying to get the new IRL 2K basketball out there to people. Instead of left and right in every play, people have a different bag every play, a unique bag. You know, you can go into something. You know, sometimes you're going to see the left and right. Yeah, I get it. I understand. But people need to kind of correlate more into just a real play style, their own play style, right? So when I shoot at the start, remember, I tell y'all, this is like chess. Some people don't think it's this deep and don't pay attention to it, but it is, right? He sees that I can shoot. That's a tough shot off rip. You got to understand, certain players, they have a mentality where they don't shoot certain types of shots. So once they see you shoot a certain type of tough three-point shot, especially dressed as a LeBron build, that's scary. They're going to get a little scared or get a little nervous like, oh, man, damn, I got to actually step out on this man. Then they're going to know they're going to have to guard you as well because you dress like LeBron. You could dunk. I shown them that I could finish in this gameplay. So that creates space in itself. If you can't understand this type of logic, what I'm trying to break down, look how I'm rhythm sizing up and this guy is like nowhere near me. We go straight to the dribble, step back, using that difficult shots. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look how he doesn't even want to press me. He doesn't even want to come up, press me at all because it's just like, what do you do? He's trying to hope one of his big homies could get the switch because he can't block me like that much in the paint. So with this setup, this is why we run extra bronze badges. See, people don't understand. They think every time you're going to be using all your badges. The more badges spread out you can have because you're going to be placed in so many different animations throughout the game. Sometimes you could be put in a position where you get a set shooter opportunity. If you have the badge, you get a boost right there in that set shooter shot. If you don't have the badge, you don't get a boost. You see how the game can work out and play out sometimes? This is why people switch their badges on and off. They go with new setups. Look at the stun to the slam. People were sleeping on this Bron build. I just got to really show y'all how crazy it is. 15 to 20. Now the team was selling a little bit, but we back 18 to 20. Now y'all know when the game is like this, it's close. And I told y'all these guys was trying. I think this one dude sent me a message too. I guess he must have knew who I was, but they was going hard to try to come and get this W. Bron has 17. And this is where it gets real juicy. I don't love this moment, but I do at times because it's like, okay, this is where I get to test the skill of my builds. 20 to 20. The team wasn't playing great defense. They start to sell. You see I got 17 points, so y'all can see I'm carrying. But this is the IQ I want to tell y'all about, man. Like, this is what I want y'all to start seeing. Like, these are the badges that just came up just now. Clutch shooter, hot zone hunter, rhythm shooter, sniper, stop and pop, volume shooter. Okay? So we have 6 badges coming into play. Understand, rhythm shooter is a badge that deals with animation and movement. So it gets really, really technical and deep when you realize how these badges chain together. Rhythm shooter was like the last badge that activated for me. And people don't really understand how the game plays out and works like that. Now look how he has his lock take, y'all, but he's behind the screen. He's so scared thinking LeBron's going for a dunk. This is why I tell y'all it's all about placebo. Look how wide open I am, people. Please, like, don't sleep on 6 badges come into play right here. Okay? He has lock take, but he doesn't choose to press me because all game, right? The first shot, I made the first green. But then after, I started to hide my shooting ability and say, you know what? I'm just going to finish because I got Bron on, right? So right here, this is why he's playing the shaky defense, thinking I'm going for this drive. No, sir, I'm very confident in this shot. In the shooting badge setup I have to be consistent. And my stamina is very low. But I'm so confident in the shooting badge setup. We got volume shooter, clutch shooter on. We've been playing crazy all game. Hope y'all really seeing the gems. Positive vibe.